Good evening, everybody. Hi, I am Velvet Wells of the Dandies. This is the Dandies. This is Holodeck Follies. We're going to make up a spontaneous Star Trek episode right before your eyes. Thank you for joining us. Whether you're on YouTube or Twitch or Facebook, we are glad that you are out there here with us, all stuck here, physically isolated. But oh, it is so good to know that you're beaming at the sight of us. We're going to improvise an entire episode of Star Trek for you. And by we, I don't just mean me. And yes, I know that it looks like it's just me, but that's not going to be the case. I'm going to bring the crew on in just a moment. We recognize that while we've been performing for 8 years, you may not know our characters yet. So we will introduce you to us, and then we will jump into the episode. I hope you're ready. I hope that you have your special drink with you, Romulan ale or whatever other forbidden drink that you've been able to muster from the replicators, because we're now ready to introduce you to the rest of the crew. If I can get everybody to join me from the Dandies. See, not just me.
Hello!
Hey. I just want to do a quick check-in with y'all. Y'all ready to get into Star Trek?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. All right. Then, as I said, we have been playing together for 8 years, and we're going to introduce you one at a time to each of our characters, our names, our ranks, what we've been up to. Let's do that now. Captain Tachyon Field. Captain's log. 3.14157 repeating. I've started to adopt the mannerisms of the other crewmates to try and connect with them just a little bit, because being captain is lonely. We have so much space between our destinations and so much time to connect. I'm looking forward to it. I feel like my next personal mission is introspection rather than extrospection. Also, we are supposed to head over to Alpha Benturi. That'll be nice to hit that section of space again. Captain's log out.
Commander Hunter's log. Personal. We're en route to Alpha Benturi. Somewhere I hoped I wouldn't see again. It's not a bad place, it's a lovely place. I just, there's a few things there that I don't want to revisit. Mainly, I made a major social faux pas at an ambassadorial gathering. I was not sure about the color of the beverages they were serving, and I made a bit of a stink, and it turns out that they were actually more perfect than they had ever been before. I was confused between their Benturi cider. I thought it was supposed to be pink, and it was the deepest purple, and I thought it had gone off, and I'd be happy if I just didn't have to return there, because I haven't been able to live that down. I'm not even sure why I'm recording this. I'm trying to forget it. Log over.
9 of 10. Hello, computer. We meet again, my good friend. We are headed to Alpha Benturi. I hear it is a lovely place. As a former Borg, I am concerned. I doubt I will like this. I am, however, endeavoring to connect with the crew by being more like them. I have reduced my efficiency 51.1% with no further numbers, because rounding up is fun. Log out.
Medical Officer Dr. Keela Tor. Personal log. We're on our way to Alpha Benturi, where I have a warrant out for my arrest. I ruined their batch of cider, and it was during a diplomatic mission, and it turned purple. And then I convinced the entire place that it was perfectly fine and it was the best that they've ever had, but several people got sick. I really hope they don't recognize me. I have changed since then. My hair is a different color, so I just hope that they don't see blonde. Dr. Kilator,
Cut to the bridge of the USS Peregrine.
Nine of 10. We
Yes.
should be arriving at Alpha Centauri soon. Everything functioning properly. There's no reason why we might be delayed or like engine failure. Everything's looking okay.
No, we are on track for a soon arrival.
Oh, good. Nine of 10 is soon arrival? That's very general for you.
Yes, and it does not hurt me at all. And I do not feel uncomfortable or shooting pains down my body.
Okay, well, if I wasn't suffering some unbearable social anxiety right now, I would investigate further as to why you're acting so strangely, but I'm just going to let that ride.
Social anxiety.
Oh,
Inform me. I care.
I'm sure you do. I forget I mentioned it. It's fine. Alpha Centauri is going to be wonderful. I'm so looking forward to being planetside with them.
Speaking of Alpha Centauri, we're not going there anytime soon, right?
Yes, we will be there soon.
Yeah, I believe 9 of 10 says we'll be there in exactly soon.
Yep.
Could we, maybe 9 of 10, you mentioned that you're not feeling well. Maybe we should stop the mission and we should go into quarantine right now.
Oh.
I am feeling the best I have ever felt. I am joyful. And this is fantastic. Look, my hands are moving and not glued to the side of my bodies, and I am smiling. I am a relaxed, almost human being.
Wow, 9 of 10. This isn't terrifying at all.
It's not.
Doctor, I'm also sensing some hesitation from you as well. So here's my plan. I'm going to go to my quarters. 9 of 10, you have the bridge. I'm sure nothing could go wrong in your current state. I'll be in my quarters.
Excellent. Doctor.
Yes, 9?
I hate this. This is a problem. I do not like moving my hands. I do not like showing my teeth. And I do not like saying words like soon, yep, or fantastic.
9, maybe we should delay this mission in order to discuss this dilemma that you're having with being more human and using those words and those terms and how they're painful. Maybe it's a disease.
Doctor.
Maybe we need to quarantine you and the entire ship and stop right here.
You have indicated twice that we should quarantine and stop. I believe the concern appears to be with you, not me. And as your, one might say, best friend on board, I would like to know what the issue is.
Okay, 9, you're the only person that I would tell this to. I'm wanted on Alpha Centauri.
You are wanted here as well, Doctor. We appreciate you.
Oh, thank you. But no, I mean, they have a warrant out for my arrest, and it comes with a death penalty if I get convicted and tried in a jury of my peers.
Oh, well, in that case, I will speed us up because we need to get there to have your trial and ensure that you have this warrant removed.
No, you don't understand. I did it. I did the thing. And several people got sick, and I ruined their cider, and it's national, international galaxy cider. Like, it's the best cider out there. And I made it purple.
Doctor, I have an important question to ask.
Okay.
Is there evidence that you did it? Because if not, you do not need to tell anybody.
So I have the containers that have been requested by the courts on Alpha Centauri 3 of the liquid that has been tampered. Dr. Keelator.
Captain?
I've been asked to give witness.
To my wrongdoing?
Yes. It was a national, international galaxy incident.
Yeah, thankfully it didn't go beyond the galaxy. I've just never been back since.
I will say, the Borg have occasionally met with some interdimensional species. Perhaps news has spread. That is all I can say about this matter.
I know exactly what you're talking about, but it is also classified at my level too. Doctor, I know that you have reformed, and while I am going to bear witness, I want you to know that I am on your side, and I will still advocate for you, both as a member of this crew and as a friend.
Thank you, Captain.
I mean, you are a galaxy-wide poisoner, but you are still my friend.
But, I mean, nobody died.
I know that I said you've changed your way. I know that normally if you set out to kill something, you succeed. In this case, I'm going to recommend, since you did pull back, since you took half measure, you deserve some leniency.
I mean, it was a really big thing of me at the time, and it was like 5 months ago, and I've changed. I've grown so much since then. I'm a better person. I have a symbiote, and I respect cider now.
I am going to, I was going to say that I'm going to store this in my ready room, but 9 of 10, was there something you wanted to add?
Yes, I would like to offer to be Dr. Keelator's counsel for this matter.
I was going to, but I mean, I'm a witness. I can't play both sides. I think that that's admirable of you.
Yes. Captain, you may have noticed I have been more warm and fuzzy and therefore less accurate recently. I would like to put that bonding on hold in order to be the most effective advocate that I could be for the doctor.
I think both the doctor and I would very much appreciate if you remove this research protocol that you are under and go back to the 9 of 10 that we have known and loved.
Oh, excellent. Because it is very painful. Do you know you have muscles here? And when you try to raise your mouth, those muscles engage differently.
Well, it does take more muscles to frown, though.
Yes, but I like those muscles. And I like engaging them in that way. My face is intended to drop.
Gravity. You are on the side of gravity. Yeah. You and the old Earth philosopher scientist Newton would have had a great conversation, I'm sure. How soon until we get to Alpha Centauri?
0.0.14251.329 seconds. There are 2 decimal places as time works slightly differently on Alpha Centauri, and we have arrived and are in orbit.
Great. Dr. Keelator, I will escort you to meet with the diplomats, the diplomat advocates, and 9 of 10. You will then have Dr. Keelator to yourself until the trial.
Excellent. Also, The diplomats are hailing us.
Oh, well, on screen. I'm sorry, Doctor, you shouldn't be here for this. It may skew.
I understand. Bye.
USS Peregrine.
Yes, this is Captain Tachyon Field of the USS Peregrine. Thank you.
This is Magistrate E. And we are expecting your arrival. We're looking forward to...
I apologize, Magistrate. I just want to make sure that I pronounce it correctly. It's Magistrate E. Meow.
Yes, we are experiencing a little bit of an infestation on our planet currently. So you haven't caught us at the best time, but justice waits for no cat. Am I right? Okay, I'm sorry. I was trying some human humor.
Not human.
Yes, Federation.
I appreciated it. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, my. Yes, also not human, I think. Very well. We await your arrival. You have 2 hours to prepare, and then our court proceedings will presume, and I will be the one prosecuting. So I'm very ready to seek justice.
Captain, will we be beaming to their ship or directly to the planet?
Magistrate E, which is your preference?
We have a very lovely courthouse planet side that we worked very hard on, aside from a minor vermin problem that I think shall be resolved before you arrive. And we would absolutely love to show it off. Let's be honest. We put a lot of our time and a lot of our latinum into making it look nice so that justice can be served with an aesthetic appeal. And we wouldn't want it to go to waste. So yes, planet side would be preferable.
Fine, Magistrate. You will see us in 2 hours.
All right. I look forward to it. And perhaps we can share some cider when you arrive. E out.
You first.
As a witness, what will you be saying?
I am going to impart the details of this of the switching of the liquid concoction, the recipe, I believe is what they call it on their planet, and having witnessed Dr. Kilator making those alterations.
Oh, so you are essentially a witness for the prosecution and persecution and death of Dr. Kilator.
Correct.
I am concerned about calling you to the stand as a defense witness.
Oh, no, I wouldn't. I would absolutely do everything you can to undermine the validity of my position. However, as a Federation captain, I am required to follow the absolute letter of the law. So if you can find some new letters, different alphabet, I'm fine with that.
Now, as not a captain in the Federation, how much am I required to follow the Federation alphabet?
We're following the letter of the law of the Alpha Benturians, who are on the verge of becoming a member state, but they aren't here yet. So I'm sure that they have some antiquated rule or exception that we might be able to take advantage of.
I will try my best. So what I hear you saying, though, is that Federation regulations and laws and rules do not govern this proceeding, and therefore I could not be court-martialed for anything I say or do there unless it breaks the laws of the Alpha Bentauri.
Correct.
Oh, excellent.
But also no murder. No murder.
Murder is also wrong there, apparently, though does not get a death sentence.
Unlike tampering with liquids, yes.
Yes, that seems to be their highest and most problematic offense.
As I said, they are on the verge of being a member state, and that is partially because their laws are, well, they don't fully align.
Well, I hope that I can save the doctor. I hear that Alpha Centauri is a nice planet, and I would not want her to die in such an unfortunate place.
I absolutely do not want her to die. I would take her place if I had to.
I will remember that. That is excellent to know. Perhaps that should be the defense. She did it, kill him.
You came up with that really quick.
Yes, my brain works in alarmingly fast and terrifying manners.
Yes.
Cut to 10 to 2 forward.
Oh boy, I sure hope that I am given the bridge while there's an away mission to Alpha Centauri. Doctor, I'm sorry, I was drowning in my own thoughts and you appear to be drowning in, what is that in your glass?
Alpha Centauri cider.
I thought, first of all, you are far more sad than I would. Doctor, what's going on? And is that even the right color?
It's green.
Yeah,
Supposed to be green.
Okay,
Not
I
purple.
definitely
What have I done?
am
I'm
not
so
an expert
dumb.
on the color of that cider, but I'm more concerned about. Does it taste okay?
It's delicious. It's
Okay.
the best cider in the world, in the universe,
Doctor-
in their world too, and in the galaxy, and in your face.
Yeah, no, it's very popular.
Lovely face.
And being confused about it would be a terrible faux pas. What is eating you? What's wrong?
This may be our last conversation.
I hope not, because it's about something I really hate. Alpha Centauri cider is a
Talk
sore
about
spot.
something better.
Doctor, could you conclude your last conversation with Commander Hunter? We must prepare your defense. Also, Commander Hunter, would you like to be a character witness for Dr. Keelator?
Sorry, I don't think I was briefed. A character witness. Proceed. What defense? Someone needs to fill me in real quick on what's going on.
I'm gonna die.
Yes,
Oh.
the doctor is going to die. A breach of cider regulations, and therefore the doctor is up for the death penalty. However, I have excellent news, Doctor. If you are convicted, the love of your life, the captain, has agreed to take your place and die in your stead.
No, under no circumstances. No. I will not allow that to happen. He has to continue being the best man ever.
Well, that is a concern, as my entire defense strategy rested on she's guilty, kill him.
That's your defense strategy? No, and I'm not sure what the crime is, but declaring someone's guilt and then just passing off another person to take the penalty isn't really getting anyone off the. I'm sorry. What was the crime? I have to admit I intentionally did not read any mission briefings because I was hoping if I stayed uninformed, I could just stay on the ship and not be involved. But clearly, there's a lot more going on here than I knew. The doctor's on trial for something?
I tampered with their sacred cider, and several people got sick.
Did this affect the color of the cider?
It turned purple.
So wait, is it supposed to be purple or not?
It's supposed to be green.
Oh my. All right. Well, this changes things for me, but it's not important. You're going to die. So my ego can be on hold for a moment. I know that's a strange thing for me to say, but doctor, we don't want to lose you or the captain or anyone else for this matter. Alpha Centauri is supposed to be nice. No one is supposed to die.
Yes, unless you tamper with the cider on a national, international, galaxy, and interdimensional level, then they take it remarkably seriously.
I know, it's their favorite thing. I got to come clean with you guys. I misidentified their cider, and I thought I was being a hero by calling out that it was the wrong color, and I've been ostracized. You should see the personal messages I'm still being sent over the subspace network of people trolling me and flaming me about, oh, you don't know the color of the cider. I don't even care about their cider. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make this about me, but it's clear that they care a lot about the cider, but maybe we can use this to our advantage.
Commander, what is it? May we save time? May I have access to any logs where you discussed the cider?
It's funny you should mention that. I just recorded one now on the way here. Yeah, I'll send that over to you. I can even just give you a short version. We were at a delegation. It was a diplomatic party, and I made a stink and was like, "Hey, I thought this cider was supposed to be green or I can't remember the color, but
You don't even know the color of it. Oh, what an idiot!"
yeah, I thought I deleted that message. Okay, so that's the kind of thing that I'm getting like on a regular basis, and this was a year ago. But
a year ago. But
well, the last
Doctor,
time
you only
I
tampered with it 6 months ago.
5 months.
5 months ago. The time does not line up. Excellent. All right. I believe that we are expected at the trial. Commander Hunter,
yeah.
could you go on a special mission as we have the trial and go back to where you commented incorrectly on this cider and see if you can find that there was purple cider before the doctor tampered with anything?
Maybe I didn't do anything to it.
You probably did, but perhaps we can still get you off.
I probably poisoned some people. I mean, come on.
Doctor, you don't remember if you're innocent or guilty in this whole thing?
I had a lot of cider.
No, I'll do that.
Cut to the courthouse on Alpha Benturi. Magistrate, as requested, I have the sample evidence from the ship. We had taken it as an exchange gift from your people to ours.
Yes, here it is. It looks to be in order, I think.
And I'm ready to give my testimony as required as a Federation captain.
Very good. Let me just adjust. There we are. I'm sorry.
I thought you were just trying to make me feel more comfortable in this thing that I am totally not comfortable with.
Yes, I understand. When I said that we spared no expense, we also included hollow emitters, so we could make this look like anything we want to. It's very nice.
Could you make it look like we were outside between some mountain ranges?
Yes, just a moment. There you go, mountain ranges. I thought this one was foolish. No one would ever want to be outside when we're inside. Otherwise, you would just go outside. But there it is. I'm turning this off. I thought it was a waste of credits.
Oh,
Okay,
right.
you can enjoy it on your side if you want to. I mean,
No. That's. I am trying to abide by all of your protocols, including not talking about the vermin that is mewing at our feet.
Yes. We're still working on that. So remember that Alpha Benturi, we are all about fun. So we do want to get these legal proceedings over as quickly as possible. Where is your doctor, the accused?
The doctor will be attending shortly. I am the doctor's legal counsel. Where is the justice who will be presiding over this? You said you are prosecuting.
Yes, this is Alpha Benturi. The prosecutor is also the judge. It's a very expedient system, I can guarantee you.
I am concerned about this, and well, we are here to respect all of your laws. Perhaps in this case, you would comply with our most senior officer being the judge.
So
You do have precedents in your system where a visiting ambassador or diplomat or senior leader can take on the role of neutral party.
Yes, you do. It was in section 2.145.
Yes, 145. That was a mistake, and we've never lived it down. Very well. You've done your research. You may allow your completely non-biased captain of your vessel. I don't even we need to anyway. It's fine. This is our own internal problem. I don't need to go over our legal system with you. You've obviously done the research. It's fine. I will prosecute. You can defend, and your captain can ultimately be the judge, as is customary.
Wait. This is me being the judge?
The senior officer is the judge, yes. So you will be judging. I'll be prosecuting, excuse me. And
persecuting, we heard it. Well,
listen, we honestly, aside from cider and a little bit of a feline problem, we don't get a lot of excitement on Alpha Bender. We claim
but
to be
this is a place of fun.
Yes.
Oh, I feel like we are quibbling outside of the realm that we are supposed to.
Well, if the doctor would like to appear, because obviously we'll have questions for the doctor as well, and then we can ease into this proceeding and take care of it, and then we'll all have a glass of cider.
Excellent. Do you have your witness list ready?
Yes. Our primary witness. Oh my goodness. We definitely need to do some work on our system. The primary witness is the captain of your vessel, Captain Tachyon Field, who is also judging. So honestly, at this point, whatever happens, I'm just going to let this go because I wasn't even there. I'm prosecuting because this is my job, but we'll just see where this goes. Let's continue.
Judge, I would like to put forward a motion. That is Alpha Bentauri for motion, Captain.
Yes.
Motion to have you struck from the record as a witness, as it would be a conflict of interest, as you are now judging the proceedings.
That's the smartest thing I've heard all day. Go for it.
Motion granted. I'm going to add to that anybody who I am related to, affiliated with in any way, should also be struck from the record, as they were also there at the time.
Excellent. Does that mean the doctor cannot testify?
Yeah.
Well, that is probably for the best. All right.
Well, 9 of 10. That is your designation?
Yes.
Yes, you won't be able to testify either.
Yes, I do not need to, because apparently, unlike you, I take my job extremely seriously.
Oh.
I have prepared a list of witnesses who were at the event.
Very well.
My first witness. Hey, meow.
No, the meow is a typo. That's just, I know them well. These typos come up everywhere. It's just, essentially, if you hear a mew or a meow anywhere, you can leave it out. It's silent. It's like a silent letter.
Oh, excellent. In that case, A may take the stand.
Okay, we didn't have this list before you started, so they're oh, that was
excellent.
Very fast.
A, thank you for attending on such short notice.
I was in the area anyway. The area.
Excellent. I would like you to feel warm and welcomed and able to tell the truth. Please inform us what occurred on the day that the purple poisoned cider allegedly was presented.
It was a horrible day. Never before, on Alpha Bender, never before had we seen our sacred cider so sacrilegiously spoiled. It is not a hue that one is supposed to attribute to such luscious delicacy. It wasn't green. Oh, it's disappearing. Green is so wonderful. And that day, I went to the bowl of offering. I went to dip my cup in and taste some of that ambrosia. And I looked at it. And it was purple. I could have none of it. I screamed, ah! I yelled, oh! I informed the magistrate. And I said, Magistrate? Hey, Magistrate E. Long time no see, by the way. I informed the magistrate. Magistrate, this must be punished.
So you are telling me that...
Could have none of it. I screamed. I yelled. What? I informed the magistrate.
That's fine. We just wanted to make sure that everyone understood what was said. We record everything.
No, that has been happening to me since this day. This echo has followed me for 2 years.
For 2 years. However, the incident happened somewhere between 5 and 6 months ago.
No, 2 years. I know it was 2 years because it was my birthday.
And you only have a birthday every 2.541329 repeating years.
Of course, that is the way. It's not fun otherwise.
So, the first time you encountered purple cider was on your last birthday.
It was. And I have never been able to feel joy again, and I have this echo that follows me wherever I go.
This is concerning. Thank you.
I would like to question the witness as well.
The witness left. He was very distraught.
Yes.
We can bring him back.
You want me to get him back? I'll just chase him down. Hey!
While we're waiting a minute, Doctor.
He's very fast.
Have you ever been here before the poisoning incident?
No, it was my first time 5.4 months ago.
I don't recognize this one at all. I mean, the only one I recognize here is the magistrate. E!
Hey!
E!
Hey!
Have you seen I?
Not lately, but if they're on this witness list, I'm sure somehow they'll be nearby.
Yes, they will be speaking along with OU. Magistrate, your witness.
Yes. Well, so you encountered the purple cider prior to the events that we are currently persecuting.
I thought you were trying to get justice for my birthday being ruined. Magistrate, you were there with me.
Yes, but I had so much cider that I don't recall anything from that except for the limbo where ow fell and hurt their knees.
That was another tragic day. We tried to celebrate with more cider, and it too was purple. It seems like every time we try and celebrate these days, we have it ruined.
So this is interesting evidence, and although I am prosecuting here, it has come to light that this poisoning problem seems to date back prior to. We should have had a preliminary on this one. Again, we need some reform, but it would appear that this has been happening since prior to your doctor's arrival on our planet for the very first time, which is already making me suspect. Listen, we're not unreasonable. It's possible there's been a mistake. The doctor was present during one poisoning. This trial may discover that there is something more sinister, or perhaps even just more foolish going on.
Who would be so sinister as to ruin my birthday party? I have no power. I'm just a fun guy with a neat hat.
The neatest hat. The neatest hat. Let's be clear.
Cut to Commander Hunter. Hello. Can I get you some cider?
Yes, you can. I really, really like Alpha Venturi cider. I am a connoisseur, and I always know what color that it should be. I would like a glass of your. No.
You're that guy.
No, listen. There was a transporter accident, and that's another person. We're treating him like my brother. I'm not him.
Bring in the trolls. We need to troll this guy.
I didn't want to come here. Leaning out of a window just to shout at me when we're at this outdoor stand. Really going the extra mile just to give me a hard time.
Yes, but you destroyed the reputation of our cider everywhere. So.
Let's
Suck, man.
Thanks. Listen, it's my reputation that was destroyed. I think that Alpha Venturi cider is still in the highest esteem galaxy-wide. I just was very confused, and I would actually like to apologize to the person who served me the cider, who I heckled the most, and was wrong. I was wrong.
Grandma, come out here. Someone wants to talk to you.
Yes.
It's you. I remember that you're what's going on with you right now. I remember this.
I require glasses to see.
Yes, I understand. I would like to wholeheartedly apologize for trying to call you. Yes, I'm that guy. I'm here to say that I'm sorry. You served me the finest cider, and I wasn't sure about the color, and I made a stink, and I was a different person back then. I needed a lot of attention, and I'm really sorry. I had a lot to prove, and I just want you to know that I'm terribly sorry, and I made a mistake. And incidentally, color notwithstanding, it was delicious. And I should have focused on that. It was the best cider I'd ever had.
You use a lot of words.
I am.
But what are your actions?
It's true. Grandma hasn't been able to come out to this stand ever since. Grandma will only stay inside the house, shout out the window.
Out the window.
Yep.
Well,
like that. Right now.
So, Grandma, I mean, you're not.
Wait. I'm coming out.
Yes, come outside.
Whoa.
How, Grandma, other individuals, Grandma, what if I were to take you to the magistrate and humble myself before your magistrate and just clear this up and let them know that you did an outstanding job and that the mistake was mine?
What if you made an advertisement?
Yes.
A full holosuite novel featuring our sweet cider and your face promoting it.
Well, I'm pretty good at the holosuite, if I don't mind saying. Spent a lot of time in there. And like I said, it would be genuine. I do love your cider. I was just embarrassed away from your planet, and I had a bit of a trauma issue and haven't been able to touch it since. But I do miss its sweet, sweet taste.
In that case, we will give you a barrel of our cider from 2.5 plus years ago. Best cider. We've never opened it because now nobody wants cider from us, which is why you are the only customer.
That is an oddly specific time frame. I'm sure nothing could go wrong. I'll take this barrel of cider. I'll return to my ship. I'll go onto our holodeck, and I will record you an advertisement that will bring everyone flocking back to Alpha Venturi, dying to get their tongues, cheeks, lips, teeth, proboscises, orifices all into your cider.
Yeah, don't forget to mention my dad. Hey.
Okay. I'm on it.
I'm going back inside.
I'm gonna beam back to the ship. I would step out of the house, but I'm outside already, so maybe I'll just it's rude to do it right in front of you. I'm gonna take a few steps back and then beam away. I just think it's rude if we're standing right next to each other.
Once you're done that advertisement thing, take it to the magistrate, because we want it on record. Our cider is amazing.
Yeah. All right.
Back to trial.
How are you holding up?
I vomited in the back on a cat. It got in the way.
Please add some details. These are for the official records.
It
I'm
was
sorry. I'm sorry, but as Federation captain and now as judge, I am required to both care for you as a human. I mean, not a human, as a Trill, as a member of my crew and my heart. But also, I have to keep records.
I care for you too.
Can you describe in adverbs and adjectives how you care for me? Again, official records.
Oh, I care for you.
An adverb describes the verb.
Bountifully?
Bountifully. I have never been cared for bountifully. Thank you.
With much abundance.
Abundant bountifully.
Yes.
Not to interrupt, but
No.
Doctor, we have a concern.
Should I be here for this? Is this client defense privilege?
It would be, so it depends if you would like to know the problem with our case or if you would rather be surprised by it in court.
I like surprises, but I also care for my crew. So, as a Federation captain, I should be apprised of surprises before they surprise me.
Doctor, it turns out that there is evidence of you having been on the planet prior to the incident.
We've never been in this sector of space. I mean, except for that one last time that was the incident.
Yeah, I've never been here before that time.
Here
But I
is
do have a twin sister.
You have a twin?
Yeah, she died when I was 10, though. Or at least I thought she did.
Is it possible that your twin did not die and shares your former penchant for death and destruction?
Oh, she very much does. She killed more people than I did before she returned 10. I actually didn't start killing until my parents...
I don't want to hear the end of that sentence. I am going to step out and let you two proceed.
Thank you, Captain. Doctor, we need to establish that this was your twin because there is no way it will not get raised in court.
Well, for Trill, our dots are actually like fingerprints. So her dots are very different from mine. So we'd be able to, like, if they have videos. Oh, also, she has a slightly higher voice than me. Like this.
Yes, this is not clear enough, but do you think she might happen to still be on this planet?
I mean, it would make sense. She got into cider. I mean, we were, too young to have it, but, she drank a lot of it.
All right. Doctor, perhaps you could slip out. You would know where your twin is most likely to have gone to hide out. And we can continue the trial in absentia, and hopefully you will not have been given the death penalty by the time you get back, and then we can sacrifice your twin. That also seems concerning, but...
Hey,
Are we ready? Oh my goodness, this hologram again. Are we ready to proceed?
Yes, we are. However, the doctor is feeling unwell and would like us to continue in absentia.
Yes, that's subsection 17217. That's acceptable.
Yes.
Oh,
all right.
Okay. So I would, where's the judge? Captain?
Yes, it is
I was
difficult.
powdering my nose.
Yes, another pastime that's quite popular on Alpha Centauri.
I love it
Listen,
here. You have so many different puffy things to use.
we have some new evidence that I would like to present. It is a video recording that I have obtained from the years ago when I was here. We talked about this. So it shows someone who looks very much like your doctor, who I'm assuming was your doctor, but we don't know. I'm going to be just being vague. So I'm going to play the video, and we shall see if this is the doctor or not.
Well, I am ready to be entertained by your home video.
It's a security video, and it wasn't at a home. It was at a distillery, but I'm going to play it now, okay? Cue. Could someone, when that's ready, if we could cue the video.
Destroy everything! First, I'll start with their cider. Oh my, I love killing people.
Can you just pause the video for a moment?
Pause the video. Pause it. Yes.
Great. Yeah. Can you rewind about 4.5 seconds? I wanted to catch a detail there.
Yes, but Captain, please don't ask us to enhance. That's something that only happens in the movies. That's not real.
Okay.
Anyway, continue. Do the thing. Play it.
Rewind.
Well, that is awfully piercing.
Yes. We do not dispute that this evidence or that it exists, and
okay.
We concede this point. However, we have many more witnesses to introduce in the time being, as Captain, we need to speak to Ow about the limbo competition.
I understand, but I'm sorry to be so fixated on this. I know you Magistrate, you said that you can't enhance. Can you switch the x-axis so that it appears from the other side of the same still?
Oh, of course, yes. It's a 3D video. We can maneuver anywhere you want to. It's a free camera.
Yeah, if you don't mind, yeah.
I mean, they're wondering why it is that we would have a video like this anyway, when clearly this person is up to no good, and it was like they were speaking to the camera. It's because we just moved it so we could see their face. But I
will also say it is concerning to me that when I was provided this video, I was told there was no audio, and now there does appear to be audio. It makes me believe that despite your calm demeanor, you care more about winning this case than you are letting on.
No, honestly, I'd really rather just go and drink some cider.
Okay, well, finish the rest of the video at 2 times the speed, and we'll just get through the rest of the...
Just a moment, Captain. Let's play it at regular speed, because I've noticed a discrepancy. This person that is on the video does not sound like your doctor. Let's play at regular speed.
No.
Resume the video.
I'm gonna kill everybody and pin it on Dr. Keela Tor.
Sorry, pause video again. Sorry. Can you change the angle back to the way it was? I mean, I'm pretty sure I caught everything, but and rewind and play that part again.
Okay, rotate,
Cut
rewind.
to the actor hunting down her twin.
Okay, when we were kids, she really liked... Hi, kitty. She really liked cats with black fur. Hey, kitty. Do you recognize me? Oh, kitty. Let's go home. No? Let's go. Treats at home. Treats?
Oh.
Treats? Let's go home. Take me home. Good kitty. Okay. What a good kitty. Oh. I see. It's a purple house. Okay, well, it's locked. Is there a cat door, maybe?
Oh, honey, you're home early. Welcome home, lover.
Hi! You?
Oh, I love what you've done with your hair and your voice today. You've brought it down a decibel or something. I don't know why, but I love it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, yeah, that's not nearly as shrill as I'm so used to. I love the way that you would just get up into the registers and then go on a mass murder spree.
Oh, I'm still
Oh,
upset.
and Kitty, love you, Kitty.
Oh, Kitty. Hey, did you happen to remember where I went last?
Yeah, you went out to the library to take care of a school bus full of children, from what you told me.
Oh, gee, thanks. I hit my head on the way out and I forgot.
Well, let's take care of that. Let me just scan you. Oh, the scanner seems not to be working properly. It's not getting a reading.
It must be broken. Yay!
Okay, well, I mean, if you finished with the library of school children, then perhaps you could take Kitty to dispose of the remains?
Sure.
Meow! Meow, 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 meow!
That.
Okay, well, all right. I'm going to go back in and make the stew with the brains that you've been collecting.
Bye, you.
Bye, lover.
Bye. Okay, Kitty, take me to the body disposing place.
Meow!
Yeah, I'll give you treats too.
Cut back to the courthouse.
Captain, and 9 of 10, perhaps there's something that you weren't clear on with how we do our proceedings here on Alpha Centauri. Our court proceedings are collaborative. So although we have a prosecution and a defense, we are working together to discover the truth of any matter that is brought before us. And I must say very clearly, and I think you've been skirting around the issue, that the person in the video that we have, I pay very close attention to detail. That is not the same voice. They mentioned your doctor, and I am quite certain that the spots on her forehead do not align with the spots of the doctor that you have here.
Yes,
I saw it too, but I was trying to stay neutral as in honor of both being a Federation captain and honoring the Alpha Centauri system.
So yes, very good. So I think we are still working towards a solution here, but I think it's also clear to say that your doctor, the alibi lines up. She is not the guilty party.
Captain, I agree with this. However, I would like to include that I was provided with an incorrect video without the detail or audio. I would never be that inaccurate.
I'm checking now.
Well, there's some form of reparations, I'm sure.
We had just changed our communications provider, and we needed to reset. I'm sorry, we needed to reset the broadcaster, so the file was corrupted. That's on us. This is not a perfect system.
No, but cider. I mean, come on.
We
came all the way here.
That's the only thing we're good at.
Good faith, cider would be a nice way to say sorry.
Yes, we'd be happy to provide you with quite a bit of cider. It's what we do.
We would like cider. We would also like Commander Hunter, known on your planet as that guy.
Yes, the buffoon.
Excused.
I'm actually receiving a transmission from the buffoon now. Oh my goodness, it's a reparation. It's a video. I will play this video now if I may, since the judge.
Well, no, I'm just wondering. I mean, if all of this has been a mistake, by your own admission, then I don't think that he needs to. I mean, I want to see the video. Don't get me wrong. But unofficially, I want to see the video. Officially, I'm agreeing with 9 of 10 that he should just be. What were the?
He should be what?
Be pardoned fully.
Pardoned.
Well, he is aligned with us, and you have slated us.
You slight one of us, you slight all of us.
Yes.
Well, now I can't hear you.
All right, see, I told you we changed providers, and now so listen, he's not in any legal trouble. We just think he's stupid, and so everyone's been making fun of him. But I think this video may change that. Would you like me to play it?
I think you should put it up on the big screen, and remember all of the 3D options that you have going on there.
I'm going to go behind. I have to turn it on. Hold on one moment. I got to set up the projector. 1 second.
Captain.
Yes.
While they are doing that, once we have watched this video and you have enjoyed the rewinding and 3D features, we might need to go rescue the doctor. She has gone to confront her twin, and I suspect with her symbiont, the doctor will not come out of this the winner.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Are you going to do that while I'm watching, or should we just pretend that we've seen it and, make polite comments afterward?
Hi there. I'm Commander Hunter of the USS Peregrine. It's the flagship.
Fast forward.
Fast forward.
Alpha Centauri. They make the best
This isn't very fast.
That you've ever... They make the best cider that you've ever had. It's delicious. It's great. It comes in all kinds of colors. Did you know that it comes in every single possible color now? You don't need to differentiate.
10 times more speed.
Yeah, for sure. No, 10 times the 4 times speed, so 40 times. No. Rewind a little bit. I want to catch just that last little bit.
It is the best cider in the galaxy. And if you don't enjoy it, well, then I don't know you.
Excellent. Magistrate.
I want a copy of that, by the way.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
Magistrate.
The magistrates disappeared.
Yes, I'm sorry. I adopted the background. It's so nice. I liked it so much, and I have to tell you.
Would you like me to correct your technical difficulties once we? Well, you know what? I can just do it now. Your system has been upgraded to the latest in Borg and Federation technology.
Okay,
9 of 10 is wonderful.
We certainly didn't ask for that, and that was very presumptuous of you. But I am seeing that we're getting a lot of orders for our cider. That commercial has gone out on the network, and it has made us popular again.
Yes, there you go. And that is what collaboration is presumption leading to better satisfaction or me being fired. Captain, do I still have my job?
You absolutely still have your job. I think we have a happy ending happening here, Magistrate, and without being rude, we need to go and ensure that our crewmate and friend also has a happy ending at the end of this.
Indeed. We will endeavor to find out who this duplicate was, and if you have any information you can send to us, we'd be happy as well. I consider this case closed. Your officer, your doctor is free of any legal... She's good. I'm gonna go have some cider now. Honestly, it's been far too long. I normally start at 9 in the morning, and I just
Yep. Got it all. Gotta go.
Okay.
Yes, goodbye. Captain, shall we beam to where the doctor is?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Cut to the doctor and the doctor's twin.
I love killing. I love it so much. I love killing. Since I was a little baby. Oh, shit. Hi.
Where is the doctor?
I killed her. She's dead. I've never liked being a twin.
Yeah.
Okay, I put her in a grave. It's shallow. She's alive. She will be dead if you don't find the grave.
Well, you point out the grave. This phaser is not set to stun.
I'm not very compliant.
Yes, I am Borg. Would you like me to... Here, Captain. I have her in a Borg hold.
Nice.
This hurts.
Yes, it is intended to.
I phase off her headscarf.
How dare you?
How dare you? You return our doctor to us right this instant. I am. This is my mad face.
And I have a feeling.
You gave 9 of 10 a feeling.
Yes, and it is an unpleasant one that I am semi-enjoying.
Is it more unpleasant than a smiled 9?
It is more pleasant than the smile feeling, but that is something for me to discuss with my therapist, who is the doctor. So give me the doctor.
Point out the grave.
I'll give you the doctor if you could answer 3 questions.
I still have this phaser.
And I still have you in a Borg hold.
Borg hold.
Yeah, it's really painful.
Weird.
What? I didn't do it.
What are your questions?
Question 1. Who was born first, me or Keela?
Captain, I believe that we should answer the twin, as she is clearly more narcissistic, and therefore, whether she was born first or not, I suspect she will say she was.
Oh, I absolutely agree. I've seen those kind of logic puzzles where you have to answer a liar with the truth and a truth with a liar, and it's all very confusing, but if you just go with it, it works out. Do you want to answer the first one? We'll alternate. You first, I'll second, you third.
Certainly. You.
You're right. I'm the eldest and the better one.
Yes. The eldest, I would not declare is necessarily better. I believe there is an old Earth saying, we save the best for last.
Oh, I thought it was, you smelt it, you dealt it. Yours makes more sense to this situation, the context. What's the next question?
Okay. The next question is, when we were 5, who killed their dog? Was it me or Keela?
It was you.
It's always me.
Well, that is disappointing. I was hoping that the doctor and I could bond over concern with pets and people refusing to allow us to have them anymore.
You were giving 9 more feelings.
I had another feeling!
Oh, I have a phaser. What is your third question?
Okay. Final question. Who got their symbiote first?
Captain.
Yeah.
I believe, based on the fact that the doctor and her twin had similar murderous tendencies until the doctor got a symbiont, that this twin does not have one. Also, I cannot sense a symbiont.
You can sense symbionts?
Well,
No, but I agree with your logic up until that last part. I didn't know that you had taken in some betazoid to you.
Yes, we have assimilated many species, and I have learned a few tricks along the way. And a smattering of cat. I am excited to have a conversation with the kitty in the corner after this.
You're smiling, 9. You're smiling. You okay? You were just smiling.
I have too many feelings and am regressing into my former. This doctor is the bad doctor. Give
Yes.
the good doctor back.
So answer the question, 9. You have this last one. This is up to you. No pressure, but I absolutely agree with your logic.
Captain, I forgot the question.
I'll answer.
Okay.
You make 9 cry. You're making 9 regress. And that you do not. Yeah, that's all you have. All you have is your cruelty and your beautiful hair. You have no trill.
Captain, she's free. I can't hold on to her anymore.
I still have my phaser. I will give you a hug afterward if you consent. But for now, yeah, what do you...
Answered it correctly.
Yeah.
I don't have a symbiote. You know why?
Because you suck.
You really do. You don't even have the right spots.
Yeah, and I murder people too, but you're mean.
You are empty inside, quite literally.
Yeah, you did not have any cider, and that's probably because you're mean and they don't want to give you any.
I hate cider now.
Yeah, well, cider doesn't like you either.
9 of 10, 9 of 10. Now that her defenses are down, we have to find out where the grave is.
Okay.
I have to tell you now because you answered all 3 questions correctly.
I like that you have a rule set, even if you're twisted.
Well, everybody needs a morality.
Also, that cat is going right over there. Meow, 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 meow.
Yeah, that cat gave it away.
Oh, it's the villain. Hi, guys. I was keeping an eye on you. This is the poisoner. Death sentence. Let's go.
Yeah.
Thank you, Magistrate. I appreciate your efficiency.
I mean, you have the phaser. Do you want to do us the favor or hand it over? I really want to just get back to my side.
Captain.
Captain.
Yeah.
You're not gonna kill her, right?
As
As
judge,
Federation Captain, I am not going to. First, I'm going to help Dr. Keelator out of the grave. Magistrate, I pass my phaser to you.
you have taken on the role of judge in the case of who poisoned the cider, and that also makes you executioner. So according to our laws, I mean, you take the good with the bad. So you got a vaporizer.
Wait, couldn't we just get her a symbiote?
Oh, no.
She's a mass murderer. We have it on. We have video. It's pretty evident.
Yeah, but if we got her a good symbiote, then maybe she'd be better, right?
Sure.
Or we could just, we could do site-to-site transfer and switch Dr. Keelator and her in the grave.
That's acceptable. Do that. Do that.
Well, but I don't know if Dr. Keelator would want to kill her twin, and I feel bad about
Dr. Keelator can decide to dig her out, but at the very least, I want to see Dr. Keelator again before the air runs out in the grave.
I'm just checking our legal precedent, and there is a bit of an oversight. If the guilty is buried in a grave, that actually qualifies as there was an order of operations problem, but that will actually count as a death penalty. So
It's
even
kind
if
of
she
like
comes out
if they
again,
hang and they walk away, they're free to go.
yes. So if you bury her, then it's a check mark in the box, and then it doesn't matter what happens after that. Again, we're working on this. There's a lot of reform, but do the beamy thing.
You lie down beside the grave. I'm just going to uncover the one grave to get it on top of you.
All right.
my tummy feels weird, and
This is not a good morality moment for anyone.
I don't like this. I don't like things. I'm a better person this way. Maybe I should stay this way. I could totally fly a ship and color a coloring book.
This is Commander Hunter on the Peregrine. I received a distress signal from the doctor. She had her comm badge. I beamed her out of a hole in the ground. She's on the ship with me now, safe. And I'm detecting a charged phaser at your location. Is there anything you'd like me to do from the ship?
Yeah, Captain, can't we extradite the twin and like put her in jail or something?
Reform her?
Yeah, sure, that too.
My name is Alik, by the way.
Yeah, see, she has a name.
Well, if you have a name by Federation standards, Commander Hunter, beam a leak to the brig, not the bridge, the brig.
Yeah, the detention center.
Detention center. You know, we have added some fun activities to it. You're right.
Yeah. All right. She'll be studying and doing some homework. One to beam to the brig.
And the
To
cat.
the brig, and then we'll come up in a moment.
I want the cat too. Can we have
Hunter
the
out.
cat? Can we have the cat? Captain, the cat. I love the cat.
I understand. No.
I want a cat.
No. The last time you had a cat, it was stuck. Are you shaking the cat? Look, the last time the last time you had a cat, it was lost in the Jeffrey tube, and Ensign Zach almost covered it in relish, and that caused other problems for the systems.
Yes, Captain, I should not be given a cat or access to any animal.
That's something for you and your therapist, I think.
Yes,
They ready to beam off this planet?
yes, just beam me directly to the doctor's quarters. We have so many things to talk about. Also, Captain, I just want to say to you, I am putting my bonding back into play, so thank you, Captain. I will speak with you soon.
One to beam up. Thank you very much for joining us. This has been Holodeck Follies. Let's get the rest of the crew out here. Woo!
Case closed.
Case closed. Hey, a happy ending. A happy Holodeck Follies ending. We had so much fun tonight. We hope that you enjoyed watching us across the different streams. If please tell your friends about us on YouTube, like and subscribe, and on Twitch and on Facebook. We know that you're already there, so thank you for all of that. This show happens on Saturday, every other Saturday. Take care of yourselves, be good, and laugh long and prosper.
And enjoy Alpha Venturi cider. It's the best.
Goodbye.